About a decade ago, I was on the cutting edge with my webcam. I would set it to upload a 320 by 240 image every 5 minutes or so. And I didn't really have broadband at that point, but I had a semi live webcam that I had on all the time, and people used to watch it and save images from it. Uh, don't ask me why. Really? It was just the thing to do. Well, of course, today I've got a live video feed, which is in some ways better and in some ways a little more spooky. But there is a time and a place for either technology. And the reason why I'm bringing it up today is because I got an email here from Sean Harger, and he says, Chris, I was wondering if you had a recommendation for software to record surveillance videos to the computer. I'm looking for something that can run all the time and doesn't cost much, is very reliable, and gets the job done. I was wondering if you knew of such a dream piece of software for the Mac. He notes this for the Mac, so I'm going to show a Mac piece of software, but before I do, Webcam XP for all you Windows users. Check that. Full-featured software. I believe it should do something very similar to what I'm going to show you. Not perfectly the same, but something similar. Someone told me, actually, that Webcam XP has recently moved to a lower-cost personal license for their software. I don't know if that's true, but check it out. I never used it myself. I got hung up on another webcam software for Windows, which is no longer being produced, so there's no point in talking about it. However, the question was, do you have something for the Mac? And yes, I do. As a matter of fact, it's been running here since the time that I started recording the video. This is an app that I got in one of those application bundles. So I got very special pricing on this. Normally, it runs for $25, and it's called Periscope. And what Periscope does is takes snapshots from your webcam, whatever camera you got connected, and then you could do various and sundry things with them. I'm going to step you through the configuration in a second. I'm just trying to make sure you can see that it's updating. Right now I've got it set to upload a different image to the web, which you can see right now every 10 seconds, and then this particular web page auto refreshes. I can also put elements in like text, the date and time, a logo. I can put all sorts of things on top of this static image to make it even more fun. If you'd like to look at my static webcam, at least when it's running, you can. It's connected to my Mac account. So if you go to homepage.mac.com/lockernome/periscope, that's a mouthful. That's exactly where you can go to see it refresh every 10 seconds or so. And it's a high quality image, I would say. So the configuration of Periscope is pretty simple. You set it up on air. You can capture an image when the camera sees movement. And when that happens, you can just have it watch selected regions or watch the entire camera area. And that would be that in case something would never move on my desk, then I would block that area out. But if something moved by the door, I'd want to be notified. You can set it to when the microphone hears noise. The way I've got it set right now, when a timer goes off, and you can set it every second, minute, hour. I mean, you've got a variety of options there. Or you can do it when the remote is pressed, if you happen to have a remote for your Mac. Then as far as sharing options goes, you can have it send an email, send it in an email. You can save it to a folder, a local folder. Have it published directly to your .mac account or FTP. Push it into iPhoto. You can add text labels, image overlays, timestamp, as I pointed out. And then they've also got here, this was going to be fun. Give me a second. I'm going to scroll back all the way up to the top. I'm going to zoom in. Can I? No, I guess I have to be over it. It's letting me scroll through all the images that I'd taken for this particular session. So I can do like, I guess, time lapse here. And if I press play, it'll flip through them here automatically. I don't look that exciting, I guess. I gotta do more. That's the back of my head. If you wondered, what it looked like, that's. Apparently, I need a haircut. There I am. Oh, and then see, you can stop on a picture and save it to the clipboard, the desktop, Flickr, or make a movie out of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press movie, and I'm gonna name it Awesome Webcam Movie. Playback speed. Let's go fast, 1/60th. Let's go 1/30th of a second. Image size, 100%. Original size. Export all images. You can export last hours, last days, or last 100. We'll save it to the desktop here. And preparing movie. And now it's made the movie MP4, so in theory I should be able to upload that to YouTube. And no. Give me a second. Let's open that one with VLC. There we go. And I don't know if I've got, do I have repeat turned on? Boy, I'm just like, I'm bouncing all over the place there. Playback, repeat all. And now it's me flipping out. And it says, awesome webcam movie. That's what I named it. So it's a lot of fun to play with. It has, obviously, the potential of being something that would be for your home surveillance, wherever you had your camera trained. It doesn't say video. However, the price is right for $25. It is pretty full-featured, being able to publish to the webpage, as well as set how and when it happens to snap a shot. I think that is probably going to be close enough to what you're looking for, specifically the email notification, the FTP notification, and then, of course, being able to save out time-lapse at the... I mean, this is great, because now when I build things or when I'm doing something, I've got time-lapse software ready to go. And high-quality images to go into that. Obviously, there's no audio. I'd have to put something, some type of audio track over it. But, like, whatever you're doing, you could do time-lapse. See, so it's fun and functional. That's the kind of software that I like. Periscope, available for $25, $25, I believe, from freeverse.com. And so check that out. As I pointed out earlier, before I got into the whole Mac software thing, because I know some people say, you never talk about anything other than... Well, that's BS, because I talk about everything. If you go to webcamxp.com, you'll see they're up to version 5, it seems. Free for private use. Indeed, they are correct. Supported streaming modes. Oh, this is nice. Wow. So it's free, and if you're looking for webcam software for Windows, it seems that Webcam XP would be certainly the one to beat. Can't beat the price, that's for darn sure. So my email address is chris@pirillo.com. Maybe you know of other cool webcam software that can be used for fun or for home surveillance. Feel free to let me know. You're also welcome to join us in our community of technologists at geeks.pirillo.com, no matter what kind of geek you are. We'd love to have you there, joining in the conversation, adding content, making recommendations, answering questions, asking questions, you name it, you can pretty much do it there. It's a lot of fun when you get to hang out with people who are a lot like you. Geeks, if you are one. And if you're not, well, then you're probably not going to get much out of geeks.pirillo.com. But maybe you'd like to join us in the chat room. This chat room here, this is an experience that I have sewn into the video feed that's broadcasting out over the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're typically talking tech, so why don't you join us? We're waiting for you at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.